Amplified. That's the best version of the Bible. It's a close translation, the direct Hebrew translation. See what I have. Tell me what you have for sale value. What is valuable that you can sell and make money? In your house. She said, where? Yeah. What you have in your house that you can sell. You can't ask me. But what did you get in your house that we can sell and make money? She said, your enemy has nothing in your house except a jar of oil. I said, nothing. She didn't see anything in our house worth. Then he said, go around and borrow vessels for all your neighbors, empty vessels, and not a few. It might not be few. Borrow it and what I give him. And when you come in, shut the door upon you and your sons. Then pour out the oil you have into all those vessels, setting aside each one when it is full. So she went from him and shut the door upon herself and her sons, who brought to her the vessels as she poured the oil. When the vessels were all full, she said to her son, bring me another vessel. And he said to her, there is not one left. Then the oil stopped multiplying. We brought the vessels, bringing the vessels. The woman go to Elisha. Elisha said, what did you get in your house? He said, nothing in our house, but we're going to lay oil. It's okay. Know what you do? Go and borrow vessels. Not few, borrow many. Then enter the house, shut the door. Why you must shut the door? Those are important points. And then empty the oil inside. When one is full, set it aside. One is full, set it aside. And they kept doing it and kept doing it. Then she asked, she said, bring one more. Then the son said, no more vessels. Then the oil stopped. Amen. Minimize the disruption of nature. I said, everybody wants a miracle. Everybody expects a miracle. And everybody needs a miracle at some point in your life. We don't want a miracle. We don't expect a miracle. The truth is, we all need a miracle at some point in our life. It's God's design that you have a miracle as well, and not just for a selected few. So it is God's design. God wants you to have a miracle. Miracle is not for a selected few. It's not for the rich. It's not for the poor. It's not for the leaders. It's not for servants. Miracle is ordinary relationship with God. Once you have your ordinary, like I don't want to say Christian. Usually I say ordinary Christianity. But actually Christianity is a way of life. Just like Judaism was a way of life. It's not a religion. If God made us, He made us to have a way of life and a relationship with Him. And as long as you have that relationship with Him, miracle is ordinary. He expects you to experience it. So in order to perform miracles, see here, you must minimize or reduce the disruption of nature, because nature is God's design. How can I explain that? In order to perform a miracle, God doesn't use nothing. He uses nature to perform miracle. And miracle is a disruption of nature. For example, God told Moses, stretch the rod. What will happen? The water will part. You will disrupt nature. Every time miracle is performed, nature is disrupted. Hello. Joshua prayed for the sun to stand still. He's disrupting nature. Manna dropped from heaven is a disruption of nature, because manna, food doesn't supposed to drop. So in order, since miracle is a disruption of nature, in order to perform a miracle, you must minimize the disruption of nature. That's why when God speaks, nature obeys Him. It is natural for wind to blow. When the wind is blowing, the disciples say, you don't care that we perish. He said, peace, be still. He just disrupted nature. Hello. So that's why He never performed a miracle or does anything without somebody's involvement. The prophet Elijah said to the army general from Syria, go and wash in the Jordan River. He's offended. if you think I will perform miracle out of nothing, it is impossible. That's why I always say, nothing is created or destroyed. Everything it takes to make it is already here. God ain't going to do anything new. So when he performed miracle, it was nothing new. It was just disrupting nature for your experience. Hello? So the prophet Elijah asked the woman, what do you have in your house? I need something that already exists, because performing miracles out of nothing will be too much a violation of nature. And this is what I want you to understand. When God performs miracles, he's violating nature or disrupting nature already, right? So if he performs miracle out of nothing, it's going to be too much a violation of nature. That's why he got to do something. Oh, I hope you got me. Because what we call miracle for God is ordinary. That's why for manna to drop, the human mind can comprehend it. For God is nothing. So when God does it, we'll be like, what? Like for the Red Sea to open, somebody says, wow, I don't see that thing before. So you disrupted nature. For example, when I had spine deformed, when your spine is deformed, it's damaged, you either die or you paralyzed. So when God heals me, it's a disruptor of nature. Doctor can't understand it. Wow, Pastor, the only explanation you can give me, there's no medical explanation, but because you passed that out. So it already shocked people. So I want to get that point. Performing miracles is already disrupt nature. That is, we don't have explanation for it. It went against the law of nature. So if God performed this miracle out of nothing, it's going to be beyond the depth of the understanding, and so much a violation of nature. That's why he has to use nature. So Elijah is saying, what you have, we can do it out of nothing. It will even scare you more. To perform miracle out of nothing, you're not even going to embrace it. You're going to think that it's not real, it's not normal. So it got to be something that you have that we can work with. What is it that you have that we can work with? I'm a question to you this. What you have that God can work with? Oh, I get nothing. Your palm must be poor, your mom poor from the poor background, but he gave you green. Why do you use that? Why do you get some of us? He got to use something that you have. Oh yeah, you might not be sophisticated with college degree or here and there, but you got other skills. That's what you will use. You might not be good at preaching, but you're good at singing. You might not be good at singing, but you got the skill to teach. That's what you will use. What is it that you have that God can use to disrupt nature on your behalf? Hello? Joseph couldn't interpret dream. So guess what happened? He made Pharaoh to have dream one night. He confused. He can't interpret it. He's scared. The whole nation scared. Can you imagine? Because the little boy can have dream. God disrupted nature by allowing him to have dream. He went on, he asking everybody, dream? Why do you ever wake up with dream? But some dreams you can have when you wake up, you get to know that real, it's not dream, right? What happened here? Disrupted nature, get for that labor to come out of prison and be straight. Now, there's no ritual, but when God started using them, what the brother said, we'll see what will become of a dream. If God will do something extraordinary, beloved, it got to come from what you have. What you have. That's not your problem. Oh, we get nothing. We get nothing in our country. We don't get money. We get from war. Something got to be wrong with you. It got to be what you have. We might not have oil. We got gold and diamond. We might not have gold and diamond. We got some of the major rivers in Africa. If that's all we got, we can use it. We might not have rivers, we got good soil. So when Unreal Moses came here, they used to laugh. They said, that boy is so rich, you throw corn seed on top of the horse, they can grow grass. There's the only place you see grass can grow on top of the horse. Honestly. When they can you imagine what we have that they will think about? The other country that all the rich, you get something. Other places, they don't have land, they dry, they another city they were building, they had to dry the sea. Said it to push it away. Okay? That's what they get. Hello. If man can disrupt nature, then that God will want to live it. Remember, I'm saying anything in kind of 18 minutes. So guess what? Elijah said, I need something that I can work with. So let's begin with what you have in your house. Because we, the both of us, can bring money out of nowhere. It is what you have that is going to produce increase. Because Elijah said, what is it you want from me? If you want something from me, then you got to have something. I didn't think I lost you. You want something from God, you expect something from God, but you don't have something to offer. I told you God needs you more than you need him before, right? Yeah. Now the question is, what is it you want from me? Then he said, what is it in your house? We can't produce money out of nothing, man. It will be too much of violation of nature. We can't produce because what? If it doesn't exist, it's not there. We thought the first thing God created was existence, right? So if he will use something, it got to be something that exists. So what is it that you have? Devil to us that will start with it. And that's why we don't understand. We get come to God, we think everything is just going to be automatic. God do this, God do that, God do that, and sometimes you get laughing at us. And that's how relative Christianity is. Or service of God is that what God will do. No, God, he told Moses, stretch your walk. Jesus told the disciples to feed the people. What he said, what you get? 5 loaves, 2 pieces of fish, feed them with it. Hey, I wonder we get this thing. What you get? They say we got to go to town, you get to buy food, it will not be enough. Then what you get, feed them. What you got? Stop looking for what you don't have. Stop wasting time on what you don't have. What you have. Oh, yes. Hello. So, like I said, nothing is created or destroyed. Everything you need and that you will ever need is already here. You got to have something. As long as God created existence, you can say there is nothing. Oh. As long as God, you can say, Pastor, there is nothing. No. As long as God created existence, there got to be something. But the point is, you don't see it to have value. That's why you got to say, God, open my eyes to see value in the things that you will use to disrupt nature for my sake. Open my eyes to see value and attach value to them. And that's why the people we call rich people, that's why they become rich. They look for opportunities and things that you don't see opportunities in. And then they invest inside. We're good at it. Yeah, we don't do that. Nothing. I'm reading about a little boy in Tanzania. He's about 17, 18 years old now. He started at 15 years old. He saw that when they plastic bear business came, and they used to clock the drinking kids, they all over. So guess what the little boy do? He started picking them around. And his parents used to, have problems. If we're going to live there, established family, when you go on, don't start picking plastic there. You know what that little boy started doing? He started finding it and melting it and fixing bricks and roofing sheet and tiles. I followed the formula when I was staying with me at the field. I got that field. And I was staying to see where they think it works. But guess what? I'm going to cut the story short. He's a multi-millionaire. He doesn't go on the dump site anymore. 70, 80 years old, already a multi-millionaire. People working for him. They think what you call that waste. There's something inside. What is it that you have? Can you imagine? That's what they said. The BBC interviewed him. That's how I went online and started following his story. That's how big he is now, creating employment. And they asked him, how do you feel right now? How your parents feel? He said they feel very good because the money is coming in. But the thing is, nobody saw something, right? Perfect, that will be because God created existence. So you can't tell me there's nothing. I want to know about there's nothing. No, there's got to be something. Find it. You got to say, it's somewhere there. God got to see it. They see, they're all becomes the miracle. The oil becomes the miracle. And the borrowed picture becomes the well of oil. So the more picture you have of barrel, the more well of oil. If you borrow 10, that 10 barrel you're going to have. Beloved, God will bless you and increase you beyond your capacity. That's why Jacob is with his father-in-law and he want to get blessed. God said, they're too small for you. Go back to the place you met me when you're running away. There I will bless you. You can't be staying for somebody that you're renting, or you stay for the person you want to reach out to the person, you become conflict. Amen. And some of you have understand those principles in life. That's why I can remember we were living in somebody's house before we paying rent. The woman in America, she doesn't need a house. But she was torn in our flesh. She said, we must move. We must move. Beloved, life will break me down. I've been through stuff. We moved September 11th. We're bringing that day. We move the dead black house. Can you imagine how to let fire? You know what I told my wife? I said, God, move me up for the woman wants to go bless us. So you didn't get it. Because we stayed there, we know how the people doing. People gave her the story and making up there. Oh, Pastor, you my house, they said you're making money. You in my house, can you imagine? God moving up from here. You stay in rental or you want to get richer than the person. You think they'll be happy? Those are principles of life. But we don't know. Some of the person, I will carry my rent all this month. Unless they know that God wants moving from here now to bless me out. I will not even beg her. I will not even beg her. I'm not complaining. But I know I will not beg her. I beg her. I thought you need to give me one more year. You want your own. God wants you to move from there so He can go bless you. Amen. But we got a problem. When the person move from my heart, then you go, yeah, in my heart. As I said, doing that, I call my food, the woman gets there. We didn't render what you want, you can't be more than me. Then more and give you story, you think I'll be happy. You think what thing? No, you got to be project now or something like that. You ain't better when you didn't tell me. I open the heart. I can manage here. I eat my body and thing. Then more and you want to give me story. That I'll bet it. I will not eat food for. Then get from my house. Get from my house. I'm saying when I hear coming with more and don't bring story to me. But for me, the way I see it, when the woman start having problem or the men start having problem, they need God want moving from here to go bless me. And then you running, oh man, you don't understand. That's why the brothers that were in the house, I will come here. The message is not long. Let me show you the story. He's a good brother of mine. And man, we're taking care of me, man. You know him on Omega Community. He's doing well now. We the family still good. This time, when he can't even give me money, I didn't pick it up. I can go one time, he sent $200 in the envelope. Then he told the boy, tell Pastor, he might not refuse the money, let him go in. So, can you imagine the man there? You got to read our story. He wrote me a letter, I still get our letter, all United Nations letter here. He said, Pastor, you and your family are a disgrace to me. You are moved from my house. You know what I'm talking about. So I said, he said, you are a disgrace to me, you are moved from my house. The house will jump in our frying pan, go for in our fire. We'll go in the other woman's house. All right, $200 every month, that's small money. But because you jail, I told you about you. I said, yeah, okay. How would $120? About 10 plus more of that. Let's go about 10, let's go more than 12, 13 years ago. That plenty money, that's small money. Can you imagine? So the guy gave me that letter. But guess what the story saw? And I saw it, I said, brother, you know, he came from UN Mission. He said he wanted to see me. I went there first. I said, well, man, I didn't know that people that came with him. You are here, man. I said, bless God to see you. Bless God, everything is good. I said, you know what? I said, we can't have a ministry in the community without you. I said, that's why the ministry of why the ministry started in your house. I bless God for you, brother. I ask that God will bless you, God will increase you. If you are not, you will not be where we are. That's how I understand life. When that man was telling me you are a complete embarrassment, disgrace, God said you better move from here and stay there, the disgrace will follow you. People will take you disgrace for long. But guess what you say? Pastor, we bless God, man. We can follow you around, man. We see what God is doing. Then the women say, there's so much in the people doing carrots, man. But that day when he said you are a disgrace and embarrassment, God said you stay here and we stay on behind you. So my point is, that's why we go friends. I said when he comes, he can give me money. All of us say, that disgrace I made dead for me. You can thank God that disgrace God for you to drive from college today. I said, that thing I want dead for me, I will never forget it. You laugh, that thing that provoke you, that make you get your own piece of land now. They were living in that rental house, they didn't go fire behind you, then you stay there. That thing that I didn't provoke, they said that woman so money from mom, brother, to help them rest. She can carry the young, get cost out. That thing they get when you credit that money, say, oh, buy my life, your money, I will not eat it. That ain't making it, somebody, I'm not understand that. So you see, so the point is, when as long as the barrel finish, the miracle stops. Because you don't have the capacity. So God designed nature the way He did for a purpose, according to His vast internal plan. All things work together for good to them that love God who are the called according to the purpose. Why suck the dough? Why did the prophet tell them suck the dough? This is important. A miracle is a holy event, and holiness requires prophecy, humility, and modesty. When it comes to personal and individual miracle, you don't want it to be a greater disruption of nature than necessary. Jesus said, don't tell no one till after the fact. Oh, that's why I see every time Jesus performs a miracle or either with somebody, he can say, don't tell them. The point is, what am I saying? Miracle is already a disruption of nature. You know the reason why God can be going through a miracle with God, He wants people to see it, because especially individual and personal miracle. I'm talking about the miracle like the Red Sea and feeding the 5,000 and all that kind of stuff. Somebody's supposed to know that we are in service at my service time here. A miracle is a holy event, and holiness requires prophecy, humility, and modesty. So, for example, like I was saying, and something you go into, let me bring it back to me. When I was going through that spine deformed, and then God was working miracle on me. If they were to begin open, the first time I said, Pastor, that is not possible. I know somebody who has spine deformed and not make it. Spine deformed, that small thing. That thing I have, that thing you better see. That will Allah be very loud with that. I will get sorry for him. So I'm saying, because of that, God keep it private until they happen. That's why I say shut the door. Because once the door open, people come and whisper, very happy with it. Baby, that thing will work. We're gonna call you report. So you see, all of this distraction, that's why sometimes when you go through some stuff, God wants to isolate you from people. Somebody can go through nothing. God wants to isolate you from people. So now you go through situation, He wants to isolate you. And He said, why are people not around me? Why nobody care for me? Because if they are around you, all that junk and negativity that you will put in your head, look at Ruby and you think that thing will ever work out big. I got to look at that money and laugh. So then He starts saying, it will never work. That's why people are telling me, people say it will never work. So God has to bring you in our place of the wilderness, where Hebrew call the neighbor, that's something by itself. But what we say is shut the door so there can be no interference. Remember the place where Jesus went to heal to bring the little girl back to life, and He put everybody else out? That's a personal miracle. Because by the time Jesus entered, when they start complaining already, and you are very prophet while you were there, if you didn't the man Jonathan died, then he can't stand. They were doing the same thing with Lazarus. The high human being is, so Jesus ordered, they said, get us up. Because sometimes the reaction of people to your miracle are the cause that you can't get your miracle. They're so negative, and we listen to the negative information instead of listening to God. Remember I had a dream last night. I think I've been praying for God, so I'm going to forget it. I beg you. They want so much food that dream you can't go out yet. So you wait, you shut the door until after the fact. When they start hearing what happened, you see the woman all shut, the woman exporting oil now. Buy a man, you disrupt nature more than necessary. While miracles like parting the Red Sea meant to be public, keep your individual miracle private until after the fact. I said, well, keep your individual miracle private until after the fact. Then this is the last one. You see what? Hand me another vessel. No more vessels, and the oil stops. The oil didn't stop because the vessels were filled. This will be F-I-L-A-D. But the oil stopped because the son said, we can't handle it anymore. Hello, you got that? The oil didn't stop because the vessels were filled. The oil stopped because the children said, we can't handle it anymore. I said, God can bless you beyond your capacity. So when the mom said, bring more vessels, they should have bring money out of all of our vessels. But they said, oh man, we're tired of that now. Oh man, no more vessels, we can't handle that thing. That's the very reason why we shut the door, because this thing is not normal, right? It's a disruption of miracle. Maybe you didn't have one little jar of oil, but the other thing you have 20, 15, 30, how that can happen? Oh man, the thing I want more full. So now because you're more full, all your miracles stop. Hello. The miracle is too much and we don't have the capacity to deal with it. That's why it's stopping. Beloved, miracle is a disruption of nature. If you can't cope with it, if you don't have the capacity, you can't experience it. But God wants you, God expects you, and you need to experience it. I can remember some years back, we didn't wake up and we prayed, things were tough. Then I had a dream. God gave me the email address. He said, write the person. Glenda Join at comcast.net. GLENDAJOANCOMCAST.net. I said to my wife, he said, you buy it. I sent email to the woman, I introduced myself, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? The woman said, I've been expecting this information. God told me I got a son in Africa. White woman, I never saw her, nothing. At the time when you were even the horse brand there, I told her about that. I want to send her money. And the children ministry, my wife used to take care of that. Woman to send her money and stuff like that. Send her stuff. This man was working and said, you don't think that woman is a, you can say what? You thought that woman living? I said, Mom, where is she living? She's not living. Thank God that money came out. The first money that woman sent for me, I went to Western Union for $350. The second one, $500, $750. I went to America twice. I tried to visit that woman. When I was there, I sent her a message. She didn't even reply me, but when I contacted, she replied. It's a disruption of nature. You understand what I'm saying? So if you sit down there, nobody, beloved, that's not miracle. It can't work for us. When you try to process it, it can't work. Somebody can get an email and they say, bring that person, you see them. They told you they start sending you money. So money will not drop from the sky. God will disrupt nature for you. But when you don't have the capacity to handle it, then the oil stops. Some of our oil has stopped because we can't handle it. The other thing, I don't really believe that God can do it. Would that because you don't have the capacity? It's not about God. They said, bring more vessels. They said, no more vessels. Then they said, no more vessels. It stopped. Because you just said what? What stops a miracle is when you can't handle it anymore. Or else it will go on and on. That's why some miracles need to be kept private, because those who are watching can and don't have the capacity to cope with the disruption of nature. So it stops, but it will go on and on. The miracle will go on and on. But those who are watching don't have the capacity. Like what God is doing here, some people don't have it, some people can't even process it, some people don't even believe that it's real. The other day, when we did the slap of the other building behind there, a friend came to visit, a good friend from here, they are friends. There are few friends, I call them friends. Because when we never really have it, we need to go to their house and meet Gary, to Miami, and get shared together. They believe in us. 30 years ago, 20 years ago, they are still girlfriends. I'm talking about people, I'm talking about member relationship are different things. I don't know people who can see them. Say, hey, no, man, ain't no your thing that works, pastor, but because they see driving car, they always have one and show me. Remember where your car, so they servicing the car. But I told him I'll be real fruits. Because the reason why I have to clarify that, I know some of my friends say, if I buy a friend, they not easy, I see people stabbing me by it. But I mean, the friend, you believe there and you believe in me. There's somebody that they went to sell the EME campus, when she comes with a balloon, and he will say, which the team will go here, and we'll be there like with EET. Then the woman say, yeah, man, I'm feeling my market at all, then what one is, well, not be walk with me. You hear that when Jesus provided the bread and put it in the left one, and one said, I'm left one from market. So when he came, I want to come to God, but he fasted to handle it. And we spent all the day there. And he said, you know, there's something I admire for you all the years, and it intimidates me. He said, you are mentally tough. He said, I don't know how you can manage it. He said, you are mentally just strong. There are things. He said, now that we go loud. He said, I've never said this thing with you before. I said, oh my wife, but I can wonder that this guy, I don't know. He said, there are just things, you don't see anything that is impossible. And he said, well, what are you doing here? You used to see it over there way back, even when you were going through all this stuff. But I can tell you that not many people ever will handle it. But that's the point where I want to come from. When you don't have the capacity to handle the miracle, then the flow starts. But when you don't believe about it, it's not even nothing for God. I respect him already. When you are not sharp, it happens. Let me tell you another disruption nature of my approach. We're staying in Omega community. We're printing some documents in office. We're using generator. So while we're printing, and then the machine went off. I stayed printing. I'm printing. I said the machine went off. Then whatever come to me, the machine going off, and I'm not responding well. I stayed printing. The machine, she did it. I stayed printing. I printed all my paper, then I finished. I said, hey, I see what people being included in big working work. You interested in machine going off or you interested in printing a document? She said, you got to bring it. I said, no, I don't even know that. I said, you see the machine stay on, you see the level I'm printing. So if I want to stop and listen to what I have to do, that printer will stop. So when it was like, she didn't understand, I don't want to respond. I said, I still printing. That's what I said. I heard it going up, but it was not in my mind. I said, I kept telling myself that I'm filling my document because we didn't have gas and the document was very important. She still remember that story. The thing is that there's also a you are kind there, you will be sharp. Oh, but Pastor, how you print it? I said, that's a Christmas, so now we can't get married up. Because we'll be, oh, Pastor, how you doing it? You interested in it how or you interested in it thing happening? Oh, you want explanation, but how you doing it? I see no problem now. Oh, you bring the document? No. Can't say that I only narrate the whole person the document found. When you want to bring your work, print it. But when you say, oh, what happening? Oh, they can get why you're not supposed to work. They're going to the machine go, something go up. They say, amen. Remember, what is it that you have? When Jesus went to heal the blind man, he spit on the ground, he took a clay and walked it. Then he said, go wash in the pool. He always used what was available. What is it that you have that God can use to disrupt nature that we have? Can you rise up on your feet? And now you know what you have. But you need to expand your capacity. You gotta expect miracle every day. Every day you wake up and you say, my life is a miracle. Man, my life is a miracle. Man, I'm glad for today. I'm hopeful for the miracle. Today is going to be another great day, man. I'm expecting financial breakthrough. What is it? What is it? What is it to wake up and confess and say, I'm expecting $1,000 today. I'm expecting $1,000 this month. But the reason why we can say, I know somebody to send me money before. Maybe the person you want them to be a help to you, that I'll bring up and get open doors to them. I'm expecting $500 this month. I'm expecting that money. Just expecting God to disrupt nature and bless that somebody will bless that somebody will bless you. Sunday, I'm trusting God for $200 on your level, $300, $500, $1,000. I'm blessing God for this. I'm blessing God for school fees. It is a miracle. They're not putting me out of school this semester. I'm going to school. What is it you have? Lift up your hands. Why are you making surrounded to God? God will use nature. There's a song that we used to sing. For everything nature gave to me is what I give love. For everything nature gave to God, oh God, thank you, Lord. Oh God, for everything nature gave to me is what I give love. For everything nature gave to me is what I give love. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh God, thank you, Lord. Oh God, for everything nature gave to me is what I give love. For everything nature gave to me is what I give love. And that's what that song is. Is it for the song when
Amen. call on Brother Mr. Waddle for an announcement. Sorry, that brother is missing.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, you church. I was awake.